Weather from where you live.
All right, I was talking about this during the bump there. See these little dark patches? There's one here. This is a little darker. Well, those are just shadows from these clouds on the smoke. So we got a layer of smoke out there. We've got some clouds above it, and the clouds are blocking some of that sunlight in the smoke. So you got these odd little blue patches in the sky. And we've got more smoke ahead, but the smoke is not coming from here. I mean, right now, the smoke's coming from Canada and the northwest U.S., thousands of feet up. We've had a little Saharan dust today, but we're going to have smoke closer to the ground come this weekend and into next week, and it's coming up from the south. We've got multiple fires burning in some of these pine forests down here, parts of Mississippi, Arkansas, down into Texas, where we got a flash drought underway right now. We also have a lot of smoke coming from the northern Amazon northward. There's a lot of drought in northern South America, northern Brazil, all the way up into Venezuela, and that smoke's on the move northward. So the air quality will go down here. You're going to have a scratchy throat, and you may have a little bit of a cough or a headache here in the coming days. And there's even a little bit of smoke mixing down today. So overall, it's unpleasant, especially with the heat ahead, the high humidity, and the overall high ragweed pollen that we've got in place as well. And we are abnormally dry now in the northern part of the area, parts of Cass, Miami, Fulton, Pulaski, Newton, and Jasper counties, where we haven't gotten as much rain over the past few weeks. And this should expand in the coming days and weeks. Kind of a flash drought situation evolving as we heat up. 63 the low tonight, 58 to 66 should do it. Viewing area wide, and the frenzy looks good. Hazy again for kickoff here shortly. 81, mid 70s for halftime. Now note the humidity on the way up. Today it's not been bad. Dew points in the 50s. That's comfortable, but you can see it getting a little humid tomorrow for a while, and then it gets consistently humid to muggy and near oppressive by early in the week, especially later Monday and into Tuesday. And tomorrow, you'll start to feel it a little bit more. Now, the highs are 86 to 92. It should feel like about 86 to about 95 with the south wind, the haze, and the sunshine around. Mid to upper 80s here, but towards 90 to low 90s as you go southwestward. Now, Sunday, a lot of haze, some clouds around, south-southwest wind. Getting humid to muggy out there, 91 the high, 87 to 95 area wide with heat indices 93 to 105. But what we've got to watch is a ridge rider. And you can see that here. Here's on Futurecast. Tomorrow we're fine. You can see that. Tomorrow night we're fine. And most of Sunday, most of the data is keeping the storm action north of us. This is 6:30 Sunday evening. It's fine. There'll be a complex of storms north of our area. And there's some question as to how far south the tail end of that's going to get. We'll keep an eye on. I can tell you the latest data is trying to keep that north of us. And even Monday, these complexes of storms kind of go in a big ring around us with the hot ridge right over our area. Eventually, some of these storms arrive by the very end of next week. 95 Monday and Tuesday. Heat indices at or above 100. The ridge weakens a hair Wednesday, Thursday, but it's still hot and muggy. 88 Friday with some storms, and then it is a little cooler with 80s and drier for Labor Day.